Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of REM Bus. I'm your host, Cash, and I got Callum with me. Callum, welcome to the show. So, guys, what's going on in this market? Is the Bitcoin is plummeted? Is the bear market started? Who knows? Everyone's talking about it. Is this the start of a bear market? But at REM, we don't think like that. But let's see what's Callum thinking. Callum, over to you, mate. Without further ado, is this the start of the bear market or we just on a little glitch again?
Look, we still need to check our views and see. We haven't seen the altcoin season. Is the altcoin season a guarantee? No, nothing's guaranteed. Last time we saw two double tops, right, in Bitcoin, and that we haven't seen at all in the previous cycles. So, would you think there'll be an altcoin season or not? We don't know. But at the moment, the way it's going, it's okay. Look, guys, the only thing you need to think of is if it goes below this and goes to a bear market, you keep on holding on to your cryptos. The only thing you can't do is please do not sell your cryptos. As soon as you sell your cryptos, if it's lower than the amount that you have purchased, then you would be realizing your loss, which would be terrible, right?
Yeah.
And what I would say is please hang in there, hold on to your crypto assets until it comes to a certain level. However, what you can do is we can guide you, and if it goes down, we can do DCA or dollar cost average purchasing. So you can buy dollar cost average Bitcoin, nothing else, Bitcoin, and we can keep on waiting until it goes to the next cycle and we can move on with that. And we can have our strategies would be different if it goes to a bear market. Next time we would be looking into a different angle since we got some more coins there and we got some micro caps. Now what you need to think guys with micro caps and everything is it sustainable? Can you see your microcap coin or AI project or some project that you have invested on? Will it last for another 5 years? And that's where you can find certain projects are working there for you. It looks like actually they're more like a stock market, like sort of a thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's where we're heading. We're heading a lot of regulations, legislations coming in, and all these things. So let's look at it very objectively and move forward. So without further ado, let me go to our share our screen. Now, here we go. You can see the screen now, right? This is what Cass was talking about, guys. Bitcoins has gone down enormously down, actually from 90s. We were in 96, 98 to 20,000. It's a huge, huge change. And however, guys, this is what it is. It's not yet. We can't confirm a bear market at this stage. So we have to wait for a certain amount of time before we could call it a bear market. So all these things are in a bargain price. So we don't want to go through everything to say this is in a bargain price. It's a bargain price. It's just we will have to wait for a certain amount of time before we call it a shot. So I don't recommend anything to go forward at the moment. We have to wait and see at this stage. However, you can see with REM, guys, REM is in a great purchasing amount. REM was in before it was going down up here in 23 something as well. It can with Bitcoin small movement, REM can move into certain high levels like here. That'll be like 30% upwards from here. You can see here, see over here you can see with the with if it comes to the same time like what it was there 0.002, you're looking at a 36% gain. So this is the beauty of the microcap going up. So guys, you can find this in REM USDT at MEXC to do your trading. That's another thing you can do, and please you do your due diligence. Don't get my word, I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you look into that. Also to that, I would also go to Bitcoin USDT. I want to show you something. This is the Bitcoin USDT chart, and we got the moving averages of 60 and MA 120. You can see the moving averages. Let's go. I want to show you something with, say, if you go to the weekly chart, hopefully we can see that. Yeah, you can see this in 2024. As soon as this crosses this MA60 crosses the MA120 is where the whole bull market started. We didn't see anything going below that in the weekly chart, so that's why we can't actually say it's in a bear market at this stage. It can go up again, so we can't say that at the moment. However, if you go to the daily charts, you can see that it has crossed downwards and it is going down. This is the daily chart, guys. But if you go to the hourly chart, again, it shows a downward trend. This is what we've seen from 31st of January till now. So this is the Bitcoin chart. Let's go to the altcoin charts and see where we're up to. Yeah, there you go. With this comes with confidence levels, guys. But you can see last week it was 29 and it was progressed to 32, even though with this whole bearish signals. What we're saying is if it goes all the way here, say somewhere around say 50 or more than 50, we're going towards the altcoin season, which means that Bitcoin has lost its momentum, but all those money from Bitcoin is moving towards altcoins. So it can be a quick altcoin season we can see as well. So that's what something, guys, I would say we need to keep an eye on. But overall market, you can see the fear and greed index has gone down, which means it's extreme fear. Extreme fear is on the move, guys. Last week it was fear. Bear in mind, extreme fear areas are where your purchases should be. Whenever there's extreme fear, that's when purchases should happen, guys. When there's extreme fear, right? So I'm just letting you know this is a very good opportunity for you to purchase if you were to purchase certain things, right? Going towards Ethereum, again, guys, Ethereum is another indicator. You can see I just put these lines so you can see it hasn't gone through what we are expecting Ethereum to go up. So again, this is something really odd from last time. Last time we saw Ethereum going up over here. You can see it links up here. It's more than, so if we were to get that from here, let's get from top to top. From last top till this top, it was a 240%. You can see up here. Let's check that. 240% upwards, right? From just being over here for from 1,400 towards all the way to 4,800, right? So this is what we're looking at, guys. This is what I'm saying, like, this is what should happen here, not the same amount or a little bit up here. There's no much change happening in this cycle from last cycle. This is the only thing that I would talk about in altcoin season. Even though we can see this altcoin season, Ethereum needs to go up, guys. Without Ethereum going up, we haven't seen in altcoin season. But then again, things happen that we don't even see it's happening, right? So let's keep focus. Let's not lose our focus, because I don't want you, please don't sell your cryptos. If you're looking at our channel, we'll advise you accordingly. So at this stage, hold, or you can purchase a little bit Bitcoin as well, right? But I'm not advising you to purchase at this stage because we want to see in bear market to purchase. But when there's extreme fear, it may come up. RSI, for the RSI indicator for daily charts, you can see it's right down there. Sometimes it's like 20s to 40s. So, it's a good time to buy even in the RSI movement, right? So same with, let's go to the hourly chart quickly. Yep. See how RSI was here and all of a sudden it's going up a little bit. That's the 4-hour chart, which indicates basically RSI is going up, right? From just being very, very pessimistic to optimistic levels. So basically, that's the story in REM and the crypto market, guys. And this is what I want you to understand. Please don't panic in extreme fear moments. People are talking about markets. Experts are giving advice and how the market's going to go. Some experts may even say, leave the market, right? Sell and leave the market. If you retain and have a long-term perspective, you will always win. I'm not talking about day trading. I'm talking about long-term investments. REM, for example, our project is a long-term investment because we are waiting for regulations, rules, and everything to happen, and how to how to tokenize real-world assets. So it takes time, and when it
Yeah.
happens, that's where the magic happens. And same way, if you have a long-term prospect on any crypto project that we were talking about, please be rest assured that you will get your results. And I know this from my lifetime with other cycles. You need to have certain patience, right? And you can't be greedy when you need to get some money out, right? If you got gold, guys, this is another thing I want to mention. Gold or silver fell down recently, but I just want you to let know that if you have cashed out gold money, congratulations. And this is what I have to say. If you have gone there, go cashed out your gold or go cash out your silver, it's a good time to transfer that to another asset. Like Gunit was showing us the other day, how you can purchase in a fraction of an amount of which gold price is in a property, right? So a fraction of amount can be utilized for a certain amount of time, I think 4 years cash, right?
Yeah.
Before we purchase the whole amount, and still you can get a loan for that, and you can get a beautiful purchase in Dubai. And this is what the tokenization is all about as well. That's a country where tokenization is already started happening. And that's why I'm saying we have Australian properties and everything. You can use the fraction of gold price to shift it to another asset, which is again solid assets as well.
So, Callum,
Right.
it's funny you talk about the gold crash. You really think, in your opinion, the sudden crash of the Bitcoin is somehow related to the gold crash?
Definitely, not gold crash as in whole, my macroeconomical issues and then geopolitical issues as well.
Yeah.
What I see, Kaz, is that these issues affect this market now because there are
Mm.
strong players like a hedge funds, governments, and banks, and all these things are involved, but not just retail investors. Before it used to be just retail investors, and that's where I think where all these issues may and will impact in the future as well
Yeah.
for the crypto market itself. And I wish
Beautiful.
you all the best because, guys, like, subscribe, and press that bell icon because you would get the latest information that we can provide you with REM, so you can take the right decision in moving forward. Right?
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Callum. So there you go, guys. If we're not in a bear market, but who knows? Market will decide that whether it's a bear market or whether it's still we looking forward to the bull market. Where it's all up to you. The be confidence. Don't sell. Hold on to your assets, like Callum said. We're still feeling bullish. As in Ari and the whole team, we're still feeling bullish, which is good. Not only us, we got other crews and supporting people. All our followers are feel bullish, which is a good sign. So hold on to your assets. We'll come up with another episodes of REM Bus. This is just the start of the week, and you guys stay blessed, stay safe. We'll see you guys soon. See ya.
Bye, guys.